Well, lads, gentlemen, men of valor. This is one of the heaviest things I've ever witnessed in Warzone. Alright. Riot Shield Man. Riot Shield Man is not the hero that we deserve, but he's the hero that we need. Now that might sound cliche, but you've never witnessed such a thing. Let me show you. Let's watch the clip before we see how he got there. This man's checking his door. He knows greatness is behind this door. What's behind the door, he does not know, but he trembles in the presence of someone so almighty, powerful, heavy individual. Look at this. Look at him come out, man. He comes out. Oh my god, I'm gassed watching this again. He throws a satchel charge. He's hot and flustered. This immovable force meets an immovable object. The clash of kings, of titans. The gas circle. He's going to kill them both, but together they will die. Maybe rise from the ashes like a phoenix. I don't know. It's so heavy, man. Look at that. Go to the gas, bro. Most nuttiest, gnarliest things I've ever seen. The way that lad comes out through the fucking door, bro. With a fucking riot shield. Riot shield guy. Brace up and show the movement. Bang out a salute for riot shield guy.
This is like where the flag down.
But let's talk about the whole mission as a whole. Okay, how did this game go? Let's narrate it. Let's break it down. How this went, because me and Danny _24 put in a good shift on this one. We always try to put in a good shift. We're doing a 2-man group against 3-mans as usual. I know they've added in duos, but at this point duos wasn't a thing. And I thought, you know what, I'm making a YouTube channel because people need to witness the hard-hitting reality of Riot Shield, man. Like, he's still out there. He's dangerous, bro. He's dangerous. Always go for recon contracts to try and figure out the zone is normally. Though recently I'm like, recon contracts, just ride the wave, bro. Just freaking carve on the wave, ride it into the final zone, and get some money, get some funds for UAV. And we run into a group. We put a lad down. I actually have to put some RPGs onto one lad just to end his actual career. It's a bit of a shame. Then his buddy runs in, like Braveheart. Take him down.
Fucking hell, Wilson, thank you so much. Oh, right, yeah, that's the area clear for now.
Mate, someone's tracking me, so we probably should do a quick shuffle.
Yeah. Cool.
From there we skip on back to the old airport, Copperfield at the buy station. There's some troublemakers there, trying to buy their buddy back. Nice little RPG hit. He gets snuffed off by Danny24. Then we realise we got a marksman in the ATC tower. Gets us a bit hot and flustered at this moment. So we have to shuffle around.
He's got a sniper.
Our lad gets put into last stand here.
We do like a traditional fakie. I'm going to peep out and then run back in like this.
Right.
There you go.
Oh,
Bud!
me.
Then we negotiate our way. We basically just do a rotation around the map. We rotate, dog-legging around to Copperfield, the ammo resupply point in the police station. Finish off some more contracts, trying to set ourselves up for the end, securing the recon, you know.
The only reason he got me down is because obviously as soon as you've been revived, you're not got full health, and then he dipped me straight after that.
I feel like we're bimbling, but somehow we're like, there's 46 kids left, and we're still here. Oh, there's that ammo thing in there as well.
We kept good eyes on the marksman, man. I don't think that we are actually very good players at all. I think we're pretty below average players. But what we are is quite observant. We do have like fairly good understanding of cover and movement and how to dogleg around, avoid contact with enemy, and just try and avoid contact for as long as possible. And if we do get contacted, we're aware that we can get third party and we might need to peel off. And because the thing is with Warzone is it's not about going for mad kills, it's about trying to win, isn't it? Here I'm using the growl, mate. It's a bit of a basic bitch. It hits quite hard. I think the growl's not bad. I might start using it again. I usually try and go for more unorthodox rifles because like running the PKM, like machine gun or the Odin rifle, it's nice.
I kind of want to get... there's a kid here. There you go. Done him. That felt cruel.
Now this is one of the nuttier things that happen in the video as well. We pull up. Now I will break it down. I think you see him in the corner of my screen. Yeah, you did. You saw his head there. Two little lads set up a snap ambush under the bridge. Crazy play, mate.
Yeah. We can just let people... Oh shit.
Where?
I just pull out the spammy RPG, bum, hit their C4, a little scream of horror as they both get bodied.
Mate, he screamed. He screamed. Did you just see what just happened? I just had a little 12-year-old voice going. Mate, look, he had C4 here. They were waiting for people to drive through, man. Do you see what they just did? Look, there's C4 here.
But mad, they did. That was really big brain plays by them. Look at the C4 on the underpass there. What a setup! They could have got us hot and flustered if we come in on the other road. We would have been absolutely toast. Fair play to them, man. I braced up and showed a movement to them because they were some hard hitters in the making.
Yeah, bound up. Right, wait.
Maybe Right Shield Man was their older brother.
Just wait in these bushes a minute.
Who knows?
This is actually the place to linger.
But yeah, anyway, so then we sort of take it slow and steady into the airport, looking about. We know we've got open ground here. Hugging some bushes. Bushes are overpowered, bro, if you want to be a sneaky boy. Sneaky boy moments in the bush, as if we're one of the real boys. We know there's a guy on car park. We weren't really too bothered about it. We just our strategy is usually just to let people scrap it out and then just come in third party them.
I think that's him then. That's him thinned out, isn't it? Mate, do you want to get in the building and put a jog on?
Yeah. Wait, let me. Right there. I was going to say I had a stoppage. As if you CQB'd it with a fucking RPG, mate.
We were pretty hot and flustered about this. We thought we'd take the interior here so we don't have to move in such open corridors. The problem is we're on the lower tier of airport here, so there are people above us.
Did you put one on?
No, look at the fucking UAV.
Oh shit! Oh god, no, I don't like this. Right, just vibe out here.
So that was a bit mad, and I popped the UAV and I shit myself because there's just absolute bods everywhere. I mean, look at the mini map, mate. And they're all scrapping. We've got the gas on our arse. We didn't know what to do. We were hot and flustered. We got the low ground. What are two boys with a motive doing this scenario? Teamwork makes the fucking dream work here. Sparking switched on. We move swiftly up. He covers me with a buddy system as I go up the boxes. I take the corner and stag on. As he comes up, we get contacted, no eyes, we get split off. I take the bus, man. I left my boy dying there and I have to live with the consequences of that. He tries to self, but he can't self-revive. I let him down there. I actually jacked on my boy there. Heavily jacked on my boy there. Heavy bods there, There's a lad scrapping underneath me. I hear him, I shoot him, and then this wild RPG just comes in. Left, right, good night. RPG on the chin, mate. One of the heavier hits I've ever taken to the face in Warzone. Sick. Wasn't anything that great.
That's a good
We've already seen it. You already know what's happening. But let's watch it again, man. Because it's just so fucking crazy. So we're like, wow, I got 7. Danny didn't get much, but I don't know why, because he always puts in the work. I don't really care. It doesn't.
I want to see this.
The other day he went mental on it, and I got nothing. So it comes and it goes, doesn't it? But you know, 2 men against 3-man groups. I feel like we do all right. So we're spectating this lad. So we're spectating this boy. He knows something's up with this door. What can be behind this door? What could be? Oh!
No.
Oh! Oh! That was the hardest thing I've ever seen, bro.
Where's the other little...
This guy's on his way out, mate.
But altogether, it was just a fantastic round full of like some crazy interactions with different teams. Solid little firefights. Didn't even win, came 6th, but it was just a nice, iconic round with the little right shield lad. I don't know why, because he did die. He didn't even do that much, but it was just so iconic the way he came at that door and just took bare rounds to the face, but just kept pressing it on. Anyway, so like I think the team that won was actually just one lad that got up the gulag before it closed. He landed on the roof. I don't think you can get on that roof. I might be wrong, unless you either come out the gulag and parachute on it, or you use a helicopter. Obviously, you can get on it at the start of the round. So I reckon he just got on it after the gulag and managed to evade everyone. No one could get up to him, and he won the round anyway. But yeah, so it's been really chill just doing a commentary on this gameplay. So if you liked it, throw us a like, a little subscribe, stick around for some more wholesome time, real boy hours, and take care. God bless you. Have a good day. Yeah, done.